Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you're watching us from. You people saw what happened today. Do you call that election? Me, I know see them as election, no. Especially in places like Imo State, River State, Lagos State. Well, in fact, I'm not just saying there was no election. It is the worst in the history of the world. Yeah, so this election is like, oh my God. Well, do you call that election? Me, I don't call that one election. No. Let them just announce the next winners so that we know what to do. Let them announce whoever they want to announce so that we know what to do. Let's start with where the MC, whatever they call him, the tout, where he was threatening Igbos that they should not vote. Listen, watch this video. Are you listening to him? If you can't understand, look at what is written. Now, later he said he was just talking to one Mama Chukwudi, that it wasn't a threat, or he withdrew the threat, or maybe he was advised, because I know that police will not do anything. If it were people like us, they will pick us up. Somebody said these are non-state actors. That is not totally true. These are people who control things, who the states are using to destroy things. We certainly know that is how it will go. He withdrew the threat, but what happened? This is the word so far. Now, it seems as if the beavers is a good application for election. Now, the best they do, what they do now, having understood beavers could work, they stop people from voting. A lot of irregularities today. I'll play some for you to see. There was no election, as far as we know. Whatever the INEC and their, like former governor of River State, Amaechi said he doesn't want to call APC, because if you go to some place, APC the party is on top, as in the criminal activities during elections. So he doesn't want to mention APC. In River State, it was PDP, because the governor there, Wike, is a PDP man. So he doesn't want to say mention the party directly. He just said PDP. He just said an INEC and police are the people causing obstacle. Meanwhile, PDP is there, Wike. And there's an important thing that just came up. While Igbos were being threatened in Lagos, the chairman of Autopilot in the Biafra struggle, Simon Ekpa, also issued a threat to those who are threatening Igbos. Because Igbos stay in your place, you don't have a monopoly of anything. Respect yourself. Igbos are respecting themselves. They are only exercising their franchise as Nigerians. You want us to become Nigeria, you forced us in 1967 that we must be back. Your forefathers. It is not our fault. So if we want to be Nigeria, allow us to be full Nigerians. And on that note, I would like to play the video where Simon Ekpa replied MC Oluomo, you don't have a monopoly of whatever you think you have. Let's play that video for you to see.
Well, the Igbo Biafra people in Lagos has been victimized, not just in Lagos, in different parts of Nigeria, from the north to southwest and all that. Their businesses being burnt, their businesses being destroyed, and nobody is doing anything about it. So we are going to show you that one of the political talk, loyal to Bola Tinubu, also the president-elect, or whatever they call him, has come to threaten Igbo people in Lagos if they come out tomorrow. And in as much as we are not supporting Nigeria election, in as much as we are not going to be happy with any Igbo person going to validate Nigeria election, because we have taken the role to fight for the liberation of Biafra people, Ndi Igbo, we also take responsibility in coming for their defense whenever their life threatened. We do not discriminate just because we have different political opinion and different political view. So on that note, after our warning tweet today, we are giving officially on a live video warning to those criminals and miscreants in Lagos that have been burning and destroying the properties of Igbo. You are going to be resisted. I am telling you, this has nothing to do with our relationship and alliance between the Oduduwa nation and Biafra. Today, I have spoken with Sunday Igboho. We had a very fruitful discussion. We have our own understanding, and from our conversation and what we discussed, I am here this evening to give a very sound warning to MC Oluomo personally, because he doesn't represent the Yoruba people. He does not represent the Yorubas, neither does he represent the Oduduwa nation. So the warning I am giving to Oluomo today is a personal warning coming from the spokesperson for Biafra, and the threat from him against Igbo in Lagos will no longer be tolerated from today. If Oluomo carries any attack against Igbo tomorrow, we will come for him. Biafrans are going to come for Oluomo. You can't threaten Igbo, carry out the attack because we are not talking, and you just go like that. No! Tell him that Biafra people today are making it very clear to him. If any Igbo man or woman is killed tomorrow in Lagos, whether the person is getting involved in the election or not, if any life is lost in Lagos tomorrow, we will come for him. And let me tell you, it does not matter that he has denied it, because after the warning from Twitter, we know that police invited him and they did their kangaroo questioning and all that, which he denied it. So the tapes are there. But I want to show you people that he denied it. But let me tell him that we have crazy people in Biafra too. Igbo people are crazy too. Let him know that he is the only one that is Agboro. We have Agboros in Biafra struggle, and I happen to be one of them. If he wants to threaten Igbo and carry out that threat, he must be ready for what is coming to him. I want you all to listen to how he denied it. We have the video evidence of where he was saying it. Now, MC Oluomo denies threatening Igbos in Lagos, because we kept quiet all this while. They thought we did not care about Igbo in Lagos. We care for Igbo in Lagos. They are part of us. It does not matter whether they agree. When we were telling them not to go into election, they went into election because they are not in the East. It does not matter. You can't kill our mad people and they think we cannot talk. No. We are going to make sure that Oluomo will pay for anybody, any blood that is shared tomorrow, we will come for him. So this evening, this is a direct warning and response from the spokesperson of Biafra.
Well, they went further to, despite claiming that he's withdrawn the threat, he went further to do what he said earlier. And he suspected, we know, Simon Ekpa already told him, you don't have a monopoly of anything. You can't threaten us. We have the right to live in any part of the country, even though the Biafra struggle does not validate Nigeria's election. But our people have the right to live. You can't be threatening us as if we are... Anybody you kill in Lagos, you will get a reply.